Welcome back. Officials from the Ministry of Agriculture have met with livestock farmers to chart the way forward regarding the long-standing issue of stray livestock along the island's roadways. Measures to address this problem will take effect come the 14th of December.
Agriculture Minister Honorable Ezekiel Joseph held a meeting with the livestock farmers to discuss the management and the prevention of stray animals. He announced the plans of the government of St. Lucia to fully enforce the Animals Act through the Department of Agriculture to allow for the impounding of animals roaming along the roads.
We are going to impound animals if our farmers are not adhering to the management of the animals in a manner that will not create problems for our trafficking public. I can also tell you all, and in fact, Dr. Melville will give the more details as to what we are doing. I can also tell you all that we have entered into an arrangement legally with an individual, and I can tell you the name, Mr. Brown, who has satisfied us, along with the police and all the other legal entities, that he has the capability of undertaking that exercise.
Impounded animals will be kept at a secure location, and upon payment of a fine by the owners, their livestock will be released. The minister urges the public to secure all livestock immediately.
We are going to allow you all some time, at least 1 to 2 weeks, to make sure that you can secure your animals properly. Following, if we are still seeing that there's a problem, and remember I'm saying animals, I'm not only looking at cattle, I'm saying animals. If there's a problem, we shall implement, unfortunately, the situation as it pertains to the law.
The impounding of stray livestock by the Department of Agriculture will take effect from Monday, December 14th, 2020. From the Information Unit of the Department of Agriculture, I am Anicia Antoine reporting.
Members of the public are being afforded the opportunity to weigh in on standards before they are passed and become law. The head of Standards Development at the Bureau of Standards spoke with Hot 7 TV News on Tuesday.
The St. Lucia Bureau of Standards has extended an invitation to the public to comment and review standards which they are hoping to enact soon. The head of Standards Development at the Bureau, Zamala Joseph, explained that this opportunity will ensure that all concerns and ideas by the public are heard and considered.
We have an opportunity to be standards makers and not just standards takers. So it's to your best interest. You know, oftentimes you hear persons complain that they just put this thing in and I did not know about it, and I had something to say and I didn't get an opportunity. And standards give you that opportunity. And the public comment period is where, if you're not on the committee, you, as an ordinary citizen, can have the opportunity to review that document. So it's about having your voice heard, and it's very important because, we in St. Lucia, we are very intellectual people.
She explained which standards are up for review.
Standards for packaged coconut water. We know that this is a general area of interest here in St. Lucia, so we now have a code of practice and a specification. We're looking at labeling of brewed products, that's the malts, the beers, shandy, stouts, that kind of thing. Carbonated beverages, also the sodas, ketchup, and we have a specification for brewed products also. For us, very important is new standards that focus on food management, safety systems, particularly a hazard analysis critical control point.
She says the Bureau aims to ensure that the voices of the people will be affected by the regulations are heard before they are enacted. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I am Genevieve Gonzaga.
A component of the COVID-19 Economic Recovery and Resilience Plan has been offered up.
The Ministry of Equity, Social Justice, Local Government and Empowerment has partnered with UNICEF to prepare and distribute hygiene and care kits to households that receive child disability grants and foster care grants. Recognizing the social and economic impact of the pandemic on vulnerable families, this initiative is aimed at better equipping the children to protect themselves from contracting COVID-19 without further burden on finances.
The provision of hygiene kits to children with disabilities and children in foster care will not only help to protect them from contracting COVID-19, but will also allow for the limited financial resources of the household to be used on other items that are also needed.
The hygiene and care kits distribution to children with disabilities and their families, as well as children in foster care, are part of interventions to strengthen social protection systems under the National COVID-19 Economic Recovery and Resilience Plan. To support household expenditure and defray COVID-19 related increased costs, grants including child disability and foster care were also increased by $100.
Initiatives such as this one forms part of a wider reform of the social protection system being undertaken by the government of St. Lucia to enhance the quality of life of citizens. We are pleased to be partnering with UNICEF and other development partners in support of those most in need among us.
The UN Children's Agency has made available EC $34,500 to assist with the provisions of these items in support of the government's COVID-19 response, benefiting over 500 families. Hygiene and care kits from the Ministry of Equity, Social Justice, Local Government and Empowerment are also being distributed to recipients of HIV grants. Additionally, the hygiene care packages will also be made available through the primary health care facility and local municipal offices. For the Government Information Service, I am Jessie Leonce reporting.
And now some news for the techies. Apple has unveiled its new over-the-air headphones dubbed AirPods Max. It comes at a hefty price tag of $549, making it more expensive than both the new Xbox and PlayStation consoles. The headphones are wireless and noise cancelling. According to Apple, they combine acoustic design, H1 chips, and advanced software to deliver the ultimate personal listening experience. Apple has used what it describes as a breathable knit mesh for the headband, designed to distribute the weight evenly and reduce pressure. The air cups are cushioned with memory foam, which provides comfort, and a seal to improve sound quality. Despite the high-end specs, many have questioned whether the headphones are truly value for money. Let's see if St. Lucians will be in a rush to get those. You're watching the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. Stay with us. The latest weather forecast is coming up next.